Okay, one of the things that you need to do on your vehicle from time to time, basic tune-up nowadays on a car, is simply the spark plugs. Not too often anymore will you change a fuel filter. Your fuel filter normally these days is going to be located inside the fuel. It's going to be part of the fuel pump assembly, which is going to be inside of the fuel tank. So not so easy to do that. Fuel filter's working fine, fuel pump is working fine, then no need to take that apart. But spark plugs, definitely. I like to change mine about every 75,000. Some would say that's overkill, but hey, I like to keep my cars running good. So this is a 2007 Honda Civic with a 1.8 liter 4-cylinder. So any 4-cylinder, man, they're easy to change out, okay? If you're a female, you think, hey, I'd like to do that to my car. Well, all you need some tools, okay? Very, very simple. These are your coils. Underneath those, your spark plugs. You have wiring harnesses. Push down, pull off, simple. Normally, one single bolt's gonna hold the coil in, okay? 10 millimeter on this car. I've already loosened them all. As you can see, I've taken this one out. And what a coil is, looks like this, okay? On this particular car. So your spark plug goes down in, screws in, this goes down, rests on top of it. Your wiring harness clips on right here, and you can basically get the idea of how it works, okay? Pretty simple. But anyway, you gotta have the right tools to do it. Really, you don't need a whole lot. Ratchet extension, okay? By the way, new Craftsman, new style handles. I love these tools. Bought the mechanic set. These babies are nice. Comfortable handles. Love them. Love them. The last Craftsman design was more of a square handle, and I actually cut my hand on one of the ratchets because it just had a really rigid edge to it. These are nice, really round, comfortable. Love them. Love the new design. But anyway, to get those spark plugs out, you're going to need, well, on this particular application, it's a standard 5/8 spark plug socket. I don't know if you can see, but down inside of that socket there is a rubber, kind of like a rubber piece inside of it, and that works kind of like a suction kind of thing. Once you get it loose, situation like this, how are you going to get it out once it's loose? Well, that's what that's for. It's kind of like a suction type thing. It helps, once you get it loose, it kind of sticks up in there and you can pull it right out. So really simple. Really help your car to run better gas mileage, all of that. So this plug that I pulled out, Autolite, not the best in the world, not the worst, but you can see that these have some rust, pretty crusty looking. So screw this. This is my girlfriend's car, by the way. She better appreciate this crap, the fact that she's got a man that knows a little bit about what he's doing. If you're a female, you're wanting to do this, very, very simple, okay? You got a 4-cylinder especially, because it's normally the same on any car. You've got these, you remove them, you pull them out, you go down, you pull the spark plug out, you put the new one in. Really easy. These are NGK for an import car such as a Honda or a Toyota. NGK is the best way to go. These will last 100,000 miles plus. I like to change mine about every 75-80,000. I like to keep simple stuff. I like to keep it up. I like to keep my car running as good as possible. So it's not like 80,000 miles is going to come around every day. So these are NGK laser iridium plugs. Little daddies are expensive. These were $14.99 a piece. So love you, babe. Anyway, what you want to do when you get the new plug is you on the end of the plug here, okay, O'Reilly sells this stuff pretty cheap. dielectric grease, put some on that end of the plug before you put it down in there, and put some anti-seize on your threads before you screw it back in. That way the next time you need to take it out, just makes it so much easier. But put your new plugs in, put your coils back, put your bolts back, put your wiring harnesses back. It's a done deal. So yeah, a shop would charge you about 150 bucks just to change these out. I can have this done in 15 to 20 minutes, if not quicker than that. Simple, easy maintenance. All right, y'all have a good one.